During Natsu and Zeref's fight within Fairy Tail chapter 465, it was actually revealed to us that Natsu is Zeref's brother, and alongside that, it was also revealed to us that Natsu was killed off over 400 years ago, along with his mother and father, due to dragon embers. And just to add the icing on the cake, it was actually revealed to us that Natsu is E.N.D. Now, with Natsu being Zeref's brother and Natsu being E.N.D. was kind of self-explanatory, and as well, it was explained to a certain extent. We were really left with very little information in regards to how Natsu actually died over 400 years ago. Now, I went back and actually reread chapter 465 of Fairy Tail very recently, and to say the very least, the dialogue within one point of the chapter actually really stood out to me. Now, at first, Natsu didn't believe Zeref when he said that Natsu is E.N.D, so to prove to Natsu that he's attached to the book of E.N.D and essentially that Natsu is E.N.D, Zeref actually damaged the book. Afterwards, we see Natsu in pain, which basically confirms, yes, Natsu is E.N.D. But after this, what Zeref actually told Natsu really stood out to me. He told Natsu something along the lines of, "You were never a good listener." Now, looking back on this chapter, I can't help but wonder what Zeref actually meant by this. I'm almost certain he's referring back to 400 years ago when Natsu was still alive prior to him actually recreating Natsu with Etherion. I'm guessing one of Natsu's bad traits when he was a child was his lack of listening skills. So, with this dialogue from Zeref, I actually began to question, is it possible that Natsu somehow actually caused the death of his parents along with himself because he had a lack of listening skills? Hear me out here. I know this is a huge assumption, but just, I promise you, hear me out here. It will make some sense very soon. Now, I'm someone who actually believes that Natsu and Zeref's parents actually died fighting dragons, seeing as Zeref said that they were actually killed off by dragon embers. And in the instance that this did actually take place, I'm almost certain that when they were fighting, that they required Natsu and Zeref to not fight alongside them, seeing at the time they were only children. But was Zeref actually saying that Natsu was never a good listener? What if Natsu didn't actually listen to the orders and tried to fight dragons alongside his parents? That would most likely have caused Natsu and Zeref's parents to actually have to pay attention to Natsu rather than fighting the dragons. And if this all happened like I think it would, I think it's possible that this could have led to the inevitable death of Natsu along with his parents. Nevertheless, that's going to do it for today's very, very short video. I'm so sorry that this video is really, really short. I'm actually at my dad's house at the time of recording this. You can probably tell with the lack of microphone quality within this video. I'm actually at my dad's house right now, so I don't have all the time in the world to do this. But nevertheless, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, a like is much appreciated, along with a subscription to my channel. As well, go ahead and tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think it's possible that Natsu could have been the cause, per se, of him and his parents' death? Go ahead and tell me in the comment section below. I will go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for all the insane support. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Damn, that number is just absolutely huge. I'll go ahead and see you guys next time. Peace.